one of the originals in classic rock and roll, Jackson Browne. Next. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Got a classic for you today, the 1977 Jackson Browne, The Loadout and Stay, from the album, 1977 album, Running on Empty. What a great album that was, right? The song originally was recorded live at the Merriweather Post Pavilion in Columbia, Maryland. What we're going to see is not, but that's what's on the album. Funny thing, it was one of those things. They kind of did like whenever they did the single, they kind of did it like remember whenever Queen did We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions. It was like one on each side of the 45. They kind of did the same thing with the Loadout. The A side was Stay, and then the B side was the Loadout, which was, you know, it was pretty cool that they did that. These are the only two bands that I could think of, or the only two songs maybe, or however you want to say, that I actually saw that, you know, where they used both sides of the 45. For those of you who don't know what a 45 record is, just Google it, okay? The history of this song, you know, the Loadout describes the daily practices of the band and its road crew on tour. It's just like describing what it's like on the road. Okay, Bob Seger did it. Did a you know, had a similar song. I believe Nickelback did something pretty similar to that too. I can't remember, but it was, you know, it's just telling about life on the road. A couple was last week we did AC/DC's Highway to Hell. Okay, kind of the same thing. Ray was talking about life on the road. So let's just jump into this. This is actually BBC 1978. Okay, BBC live performance 1978. I haven't seen it. You know, things like this, like I always say, I always want to see it with you. Okay, even though we know the song, like probably everybody, if you're watching this, you know, because you know it's Jackson Browne. You know, you probably want to see Jackson Browne, so you probably already know the song anyhow. But I don't know if you saw this one or not. But anyhow, here we go. Let's do this.
Thank you. Now the seats are all empty. Let the roadies take the stage. Pack it up and tear it down. They're the first to come and the last to leave. Working for that minimum wage. They'll set it up in another town. Tonight the people were so fine. They waited there in line. When they got up on their feet, they made the show.
Great song. Alrighty.
And that was sweet, but I can hear the sound of slamming doors and folding chairs. And that's a sound they'll never know. Now roll them cases out and lift them amps. haul them trusses down and get them up them ramps. 'Cause when it comes to moving me, you know you guys are the champs. When that last guitar's been packed away, you know I still wanna play. So just make sure you got it all set to go before you come for this piano.
Slide guitar. Such a unique sound.
But the band's on the bus and they're ready to go. We gotta drive all night
It is a slower
to a
pace song.
show in Chicago or Detroit. I don't know. We do so many shows in a row, and these towns all look the same. We just pass the time in our hotel rooms and wander around backstage till those lights come up and we hear that crowd and we remember why we came. Country and western on the bus, R&B, we got disco, and 8 tracks and cassettes and stereo, and we got rural scenes and magazines, and we got truckers on CB, we got Richard Pryor on the video. Got time to think of the ones we love while the miles roll away. But the only time that seems too short is the time that we get to play. People, you got the power over what we do. You can sit there and wait, or you can pull us through. Come along, sing the song. You know that you can't go wrong. 'Cause when that morning sun comes beating down, you're gonna wake up in your town. But we'll be scheduled to appear 1,000 miles away from here. People stay just a little bit longer.
This song is absolutely
We wanna play, yeah, just a little bit longer. The promoter don't mind, and the union don't mind, if we take a little time and we leave it all behind and sing one more song.
Won't you stay just a little bit longer? Please, 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 say you will, say you will.
it all behind. Sing one more song.
Amazing. Amazing. You know, you look at some of these guys, or some of these artists, I should say. And you just shake your head. There's just so much talent there. There's just so much ability. There's so much musical things. It's just it's the depths of which are not being seen again. Not now. I fear that those days are gone. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know, hopefully they come back, because this is the type of stuff that we could be listening to today, right? Anyhow, great performance, legendary act. I mean, Jackson Browne is, you know, he pretty much resides at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right? And rightfully so. Incredible musician, incredible songwriting, great band. But what do you think? You let me know. Tell me in the comments below. Great song, great transition. What did you like about it? What didn't you like? What else would you like to hear? I mean, I promise we're going to do Running on Empty. I promise we're going to. And probably The Pretender at some point too. But tell me something else. Tell me something else you want to hear, you want to see, and I will discuss it. Okay. Like always, you know, if you haven't subscribed, I'm asking you, please do. Just enjoy the music with me. It's fantastic. We listen to some really good stuff on here. If you have subscribed, thank you so very much. You're the best. You're awesome, and I honestly cannot thank you enough for subscribing. And as always, you know, hit that like button, the button for you know, the bell to be notified and all that fun stuff. Okay, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, thank you. Bye bye.